Good to have you on the program with us. You know, these floating farms have been around for hundreds of years in Bangladesh, but we're seeing a revival in recent years. Why is that?
Actually, it's a traditional method in the flood-affected low-lying areas, but it has been taken to the other parts of the country because of the scarcity of food during flood and drought during flood time. So, practical action. We are an international organization. Tried these in northern Bangladesh and also in southern part uh, on improved method of these farming methods.
So how common are these floating farms? And can you explain a little bit more about what makes them so eco-friendly?
Okay, so basically this is some hub decimal, that is 20 meter square bed, a small bed. If from that a farmer can, just invest $9 in a half decimal bed, which is 20 square meter. There is water hyacinth and other, let it to float, and then the farmers actually harvest kangkong, red amaranth, and okra, this sort of vegetable there within a short period of time. 4 to 5 months they get, so it's $8 to $9, and they have a return of $17 within 3-4 months. And that's they are also trying to grow other saplings in the bed, and this is really important before winter when the flood recedes. This time they don't have that much of land, so they can grow the floating vegetable in the floating gardens, and quickly can get vegetable from nearby of their home. Even the landless people, they can have access to some common water pool resources, and it is very eco-friendly because the material used here is really from water hyacinth that floats. But in southern part, we have also, tried it in an improved way where vegetable and fish grown together in a cage. It's also a floating farm, but having fish and vegetable together, that we have tried in the southern part where waterlogging is a very common phenomena. And it's a 9 cubic meter cage, and 2-3 plants, vegetable plants floating in the water. So 9 cubic meter, a iron made cage, and then the fishes are in the cage. So the ammonia and other nitrates grown there, the plant can easily extract that, and it's reduce water pollution. So that's the mechanism of aqua geophonic we call. So it's the food for plant, and which is the feces and other other waste of the fish farm is taken by the plants. So this is the integration of plant and fish together, floating in a floating garden that we have tried in the southern part of the country, and also trying to replicate it in other parts of the world and other areas.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that. What kind of environment do these farms work best in, and how feasible is it to use in other parts of the world? For example, I'd mentioned they're being tried out in Mexico City.
I think the scientific mechanism and the farming technique is quite universal, so it is replicable. It's only the materials will be different in different places. So it is for small farms. I told you that it's 9 cubic meter only, so it's 16 kg of vegetable in 3 months. So roughly $230 if they invest, they can get a good return of out of it. So operation cost is not that high, so small farmers can easily use that, and they can get roughly 2,000 taka per month. So that's not small. That's good enough for a small farmer, and they can increase the units if they don't want to do it commercially. But the small units we have tried are really viable and can be replicable in any other parts of the world where there is flood and waterlogging. So the materials will be simply different, but the mechanism is same, and there will be different vegetables and fishes will be grown.
All right, well, it's certainly a fascinating idea. Faruk Ul Islam, thank you so much.